everyone, and welcome back to Jolly G Crafty. I know it's been a while, but guess what? I'm back, and I have a summer pool themed centerpiece for a graduation party. So let's keep watching. It is so easy to do. So let's dive into it. Now, okay, first things first, this is what I'll be using. Okay, and I found these at a local store, so just use whatever you guys would like. And this is for a graduation party. And I was like, I want to keep it like the summer theme. It goes with the pool and all that. So you'll see. So let's begin. What I'll be using right now, I want to put some glue. So I'll be using the E6000. I'm just going to put it around. And after the E6000, I'll be adding hot glue around. Okay. Now, let's see. So make sure it's nice and straight. Yes, you're gonna have to leave it for a few hours so it dries completely. What I'm doing next. And yes, you already know me. I love to use the pool noodles for and this is to make it easier instead of foam. Yes, I'm using foam as well, but I'll be getting a piece of a pool noodle. I'm gonna put it right there so it makes my life easier, guys, for sure. Okay. Let me just measure what I'll be using. Just be very careful. I've done so many things and DIYs with pool noodles. I love pool noodles. So, what I'm doing now, I'm going to put the pool noodle right in here. But I do want to add a little bit of hot glue. Remember, I did add some hot glue around here before I put the pool noodle. I'll be using the foam cutting tool. I'm going to be using the foam right there. So guys, how have you been? It's been a long time that I haven't been posting DIYs and all that, but I'm back in summer. So let me just measure this and see if I'll be cutting maybe just a little bit right here. Okay, I think this is fine. I'll add some hot glue so it won't stick. And then, of course, I need the round part right there in the middle. For that, I'll be using this other piece of foam. And I'll be using a glass. Okay, just get the perfect size. And tell me, what are your plans? What are your plans for this summer? As for me, I've been busy with cleaning the house, organizing, and so much going on. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Let's see, maybe I will. So this is gonna go in here. I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. So it's gonna go in there. So like this is the size that I need. Let me put some glue. Next thing that I'll do is I'll be adding this to here using the hot glue. Just be very careful. I'm gonna do this all around. Let me do this and then I'll come back to the next step. What I'll be adding next is this rope. I found these two colors, which is the like silver with black and the blue with a little bit of silver, which it goes perfect with the colors that I'll be using. So I'll be doing this. I'll be putting the rope right there. This I'm gonna use the white one on the top and then the blue one on the bottom. So let's do that right now. Again, you will need your hot glue. Let's begin. I'll begin from the back. I was gonna add it before the blue paper, and then I was like, okay, where is the rope? Okay. If you're adding something right there, do it before gluing the paper. It's just gonna add a little bit more of color. And you do that all around, and then you start with the next color. Okay, I'll be cutting there. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing the same thing, but now I'll be using the blue. Start from the back to the front, and you go around using the hot glue. So let me do that again, and we'll see. We are done with the rope, and the next step is I will be adding this right here. This will be the back of the centerpiece. So this is what I'm doing next. Let's see. I'll be using 3. And these will go right there on the very back. Again, with the theme, I'm keeping the theme of the pool party. So let's do that. While I wait for the glue, what you can start doing now is I'll be using the beach ball, that's going to be the main focus, which is going to go right there in the middle. You will need to paint the sticks. So my color is black. As well, you're going to paint these other sticks, skewers. I got these little signs from Amazon. So you're gonna need this or whatever you guys have in mind that you want to add to the centerpiece. But I'll be using this while we wait. And we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's not hard to do. And the final piece will be beautiful. Okay, I will begin by gluing the palm tree leaves. Okay, let's see where I want this. And then the next one will go right next to it. And then we do the same on the opposite side. Put some glue. And I'll be adding this here, right there in the middle, in front of the other one. I'll just cut a little bit. Oh, that's fine, I would say. And put some hot glue. And right there. Okay. Next thing is putting some glue there, some hot glue right here. And this is where we're going to be having the ball. Let me stand for this. Just be careful. Okay. Hold it for a while. The next thing that I'll be adding is this table skirt. I believe it's from Michael's. I'm not sure. Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure, guys. It goes around like this to the top of the thing. While I was getting the things ready for the centerpiece, it came to me that a towel could actually look like a rolled diploma, which makes it perfect for a graduation party. Now, I found these white towels at Walmart, and they're the perfect size for this project. Now, let's start by folding the towel in half lengthwise and then half again. After that, you're going to roll it tightly from one end to the other to create the look of a diploma. The next thing that we're doing is we're going to place the rolled towel alongside the metal bucket. Now, to secure it, you're going to need 2 long zip ties. And then we're going to wrap the zip ties around both the bucket and the rolled towel. Pull them tight until everything is firmly in place. Now let's add a little hot glue where needed to keep everything from shifting. you will need ribbon to make it look like a real diploma. The next step is adding the ribbon, little bow. Okay. I put some hot glue. Now that we have the ribbon glue, let's make the bow. If you need to fix anything, we can do that later. Okay, it's looking very nice. Next, I'll be adding anything, any sign that you have. You can use that. In this case, I'm gonna go with this here. I'm gonna put some glue, and we're almost done. Let's see. I want this to be. Let me see. Okay. I will go here. Make sure you put some glue. Okay, there you go. Next thing is adding the congrats right there. So let's do that now. This is a 20-inch ball, but it all depends on what size you want. But I think 20 is just the perfect size. Okay, let's see, which is the front. So the front would be the red part of it. This is just a standard grip, the standard grip tape, transfer tape. Okay, now Let's bring this back in. I'll be using the E6000 along with the hot glue. I'm gonna put some glue around and then I'm just gonna put this facing down right there. Oh, we're almost done. We just want to make sure that it stays there throughout the whole party. Okay. My hot glue is on low heat. It is fine. You're not gonna do anything to the ball. Okay, getting this straight. Hold it there for a while. One more thing and we're done. I found these caps at the local store. Very good price. And let me show you guys where I'll be adding this. This is what I'm gonna do. I want that to go there. So I'll be using the stapler to staple it to the towel. So what we do, we let it dry for now. Something like that. Staple it. It won't show. Now let's get this back. And now through the back. Fix it. I will staple it once again, but now with the towel. And it won't show because you have the leaves like right there. And there you go. We are officially done. And yes, you can add more of the signs, which I'll be adding more. We are done. Let me show you the final review.